How's it going, everybody? I'm Nick Major, your APTV Los Angeles correspondent. We got Warped Tour going on behind us. And I've got Derek from State Champs. How you doing?
It's among us, man. I'm doing great.
It is that time of year. The time has come.
Yeah.
And State Champs, one of our 100 bands you need to know of 2014. And one of the bands I'm so happy to see coming back for the pop punk revival, which I can't get enough of.
I know, man. It's been great, you know. I mean, just trying to fit in here, man. It's great. And we're just a week into the tour. It's been great so far. I'm loving it.
Yeah, first Warped Tour for you guys.
First time on the World Warped Tour, yep.
And even better, this whole time I'd been expecting to see you guys on the Kevin Says stage. And then all of a sudden I see you guys playing to about 5 million people on the Journey stage. So what's going on?
It was probably one of the greatest shows of the tour so far. I know we're only a week or so into the tour, but yeah, we were originally on the Kevin Says stage. The past 4 days we've been bumped up to the Journey stage. We couldn't ask for anything better, man. The crowd's been insane. I'm loving it.
Yeah, that's sick. That's awesome.
Awesome.
And so in the downtime of life, not even the downtime, and every time of life I get the chance, I watch TV shows. I love the TV shows. What about you? Are you a fan?
Gotta talk about the TV shows. It's all I do when I'm home anyway. I'm a couch potato, man.
Netflix fan? Hulu? What's your service of choice?
Netflix. I did Netflix, but now I'm just prime time. I'll just chill out and relax and watch my shows, you know?
Nice. Nice, because in that case, this sounds like a perfect time for first, last, best, worst TV shows. You ready?
Let's do it.
So when you were a kid, what year were you born?
I was born in 1992.
92? I was 91, so we had the same kind of shows. We had Arthur.
We had Arthur. I didn't even think of that one. I was just a huge Nickelodeon guy growing up.
Oh, yeah?
Like just Nickelodeon, like get home from school and I need my Rugrats and I need my Hey Arnold and I need my Rocko's Modern Life.
I think we need a TV show day pretty soon, you and me.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, man.
Which one took the cake? Which was the best of these?
I have to go with Hey Arnold. That's got to be the first one. That's got to be it.
Yeah?
That's got to be the one.
You love that football head?
The football head, fucking everybody. Oh, I don't know if I can swear. Sorry.
You can say whatever you like.
Gerald,
Warped Tour.
Harold, Helga. That was the crew. I felt like I was one of them when I was a kid, and that was my show. That was definitely it.
I think that's on Netflix now, right?
Yeah, it is, and it's also always on cable now too, on Teen Nick. I don't know if it's Teen Nick or one of the like old school Nickelodeon shows, or Nick at Night, something like that. Either way, I know I can watch it when I'm home now, and that's great. It's awesome. That's so good.
It's a fantastic show. Like now I just want to go back and watch my childhood TV shows now. There were awesome stuff. We had Recess. Did you ever watch Recess?
I did watch Recess. Recess was another one. What else was old? Yeah, you hit the nail with Arthur too.
Arthur, though, that
Yeah.
Every day when you're walking down the street. Come on. So what about the latest TV shows that are on TV? I'm guessing you've branched away maybe from the Nickelodeon stuff. Nothing wrong if you haven't.
Got into a little bit more serious things and some like more prime time. Like I'm a big fan of FX and a lot of other like prime time shows that have been killing it lately. And one of my favorites has to be Breaking Bad. I have to go with Breaking Bad as my favorite show ever. And it might take the cake for the rest of my life unless something comes around and washes it away.
I agree.
Breaking Bad is the one. That's the one for me.
That show all the way through, never a dull moment, never a bad episode, never a disappointing moment.
The only show that I've really sunk my teeth into and saw every season, every episode. Like there's no other show that I could find myself like to keep the attention span for so long. But that's the one, man.
In that show, what I loved was like every episode was like a damn movie. The production value, the acting.
Every episode at the end, you're like speechless. Like you just have nothing to say. Like you're just like, we need more. We have to keep going. But what's different about it is I didn't start from the beginning. I started watching it maybe like when there were 4 seasons in. So I bought all the DVDs, and while we were on tour, just starting to tour and whatnot, every drive in the van was just episode after episode trying to catch up. So then season 5 and 6 I caught up to the TV where I could watch every episode as it came along with all my friends, get together, have pizza parties, get chicken wings and whatnot, and just
Cook some meth.
Yeah, and cook meth and just while out and watch our Breaking Bad. It was awesome. It was great.
It was always good because I was watching it since season 2, and it was good. It was bittersweet though when you were caught up to the show, because then you had to wait a week in between episodes, but then you had to wait a whole year.
Yeah, exactly. Then it came down to like, when are we going to even have more? And we don't even know if it's over yet, as of recently.
All the little news things popping up, but there is Better Call Saul. Have you heard of that? It's the spin-off show that's coming out.
I've heard about it, and I'm excited to see I'm curious to see how that'll go over. As well as Breaking Bad, not as well.
I know, it's
We'll see.
high
Either way, I will
standards.
definitely be tuning in, though, because that's my man. Saul is my man.
Paul Goodman, Bob Odenkirk. But it hasn't even launched yet, but AMC just renewed it for a second season.
That sounds good then. Somebody must like it.
Yeah.
Somebody must like it.
So what's the, I'm guessing that it's that was kind of for the latest TV shows, but I have a feeling that'll also take the cake for the best TV show is Breaking Bad, yes?
I would have to say that is the best one for sure. Latest though, like if we were to jump into like the latest show that I've been watching, I don't know. I mean, I can definitely get down. I'm gonna get some shit for this, but I can get down with keeping up with the Kardashians.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, somebody has to keep up. I mean,
If we're not keeping up, who is? Derek is keeping
keep up. I'm keeping up with my girls. And not that I'm like every episode watcher, but I can enjoy sitting down and watching a couple episodes just to see what they're up to, and that's enough for me. Not like a regular watcher, but it's definitely the latest one that I've gotten into and been able to watch.
It's entertaining.
It's got my attention for sure.
I'm sure 90% of the people who hate that show have never seen it, probably.
Be like, what?
The next song will be inspired by the Kardashians.
Yeah, exactly.
What about? There are some shows out there that are not the greatest.
Yeah.
Bring it to me. The worst that's on TV, in your opinion.
A couple worst ones, and okay, and I might get some shit for this one too, but I have to lay it out there. Worst show, at least that I've been watching on the networks lately, is that Catfish show. I can't do it. I don't know. Everyone like I have a lot of friends that have to watch it and love to see how like those certain situations end up. But how these people meet online and have to track them down and find each other. But there's no way that is real. There's no way that any of that is real. I call bullshit on Catfish. I call bullshit that they like plan it all out and they say you have to be this fake person and we're gonna make this fake profile for you. Not so much to the T where it's all fake, but scripted enough to the point where we're like, come on. No,
Come on. Did you ever see the movie, the Catfish movie that was?
I saw the movie, and the movie started it all, and I get that that's what turned into the show, and that was cool. And the
movie was
dude,
better, I thought.
and that dude is cool. Like that dude is okay. But once it brought it to like, okay, we need to make all these episodes and make it so dramatic and things like that. Can't do it, man.
That sure got a little silly.
Can't do it. Like if you're gonna meet somebody online, you should know better. You know, you should know better.
The thing I don't get is like it's like all these people they've never seen. It's like, well, don't you have FaceTime or don't you have a webcam where you can at least see this person?
Everyone is good at lurking the internet. You should know whether this person is real or fake. Like everyone knows how to internet.
Typing in
stalk.
the name. That's all it takes. You can type in someone.
They're like they're like, okay, I found this person, and that they bring it to the guys. They're like, well, we searched this name on Facebook, and this is a whole different person. It's like, come on.
You didn't think of searching Facebook? You're like, no, she was hot.
It's all good though. I mean, like, I respect it though. I realize some people will probably hate me because I love the show, but I can't get down with it.
We all have our own opinions. Nothing wrong with it. But
can't do it.
So that was first, last, best, worst TV shows with Derek from State Champs, and I'd love to advertise what stage you guys are going to be on, but I'm not sure if we know where you guys, because you're going to be main stage before long.
Advertised as Kevin says stage. We've been on the Journey stage. Either way, we advertise it every day. Come by our tent, hang out. Warped Tour is great, man. We're loving it so far, so make sure everybody comes out and says hello.
Pick up Finer Things.
Yeah,
it's a sweet album.
Of course, and we got all summer long. We'll be hanging, so please come by.
We're here all summer long, so check out State Champs. Fantastic music. And Derek, thanks for chatting again.
Right.
And again, one of our 100 bands you need to know of 2014, so check these guys out. And I am once again Nick Major, your APTV Los Angeles correspondent. I'll be at the AP booth all summer long, hanging out with this guy. Right?
We'll be watching TV.
We'll be watching Breaking Bad over and over again.
After hours.
After hours, of course. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Nick_Major to be up to date with all my fun stuff. Thanks for chatting with us, man. Take it easy. See you guys next time.